Hi everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Transport Fever 2. We're doing a challenge video today. We are going to start a new map and try and get a whole line operational using only ships. So to do that, we're obviously going to choose our tropical type map. Our mainland as small as we can go. I think this is okay. As good as any. Small map, low cities, low industries. The mods of interest that we're going to be using, we will be using no costs so that everything is free for us. We don't need sandbox mode, so we'll turn it off, and none of the others we particularly are going to use. So let's get going. And with that, we are into our map. Let's quickly pause and take a look around. So Townsville near the city needs fuel. Its fuel is already near the water. That's good because it means that we don't need to dig out massive carvings. However, there's only one fuel refinery, and to get from there to there via ship, it's going to mean going around. Oil is over here. Crude is there, and there's probably only the one of them, right? Yep. So let's just put oil on hold for a moment. What else do we have? Machines up there. Food. Food is here. And there. It wants food on that side of town. On the far side of town. Is there anywhere that will take these cows? There is. Is there anywhere that will take this? No. The other simple thing that we can make is tools to go into Townsville. Tools need planks, which will come from here, and that will use wood that comes from over there. And then tools in here get delivered again around to that same side. So that could work as well. Or let's do oil first. It will be more straightforward. Okay, so we need a shipyard, large. Let's go with 4 terminals. We probably won't use them all, but looks cooler. And we need to use roads to connect everything up. So we can go there and across to there. Then that's connected to there. Now, we could take oil directly to there. Or we can take oil to here and then have the ship take oil around to there, bring refined oil back, and then another ship taking fuel around to here. I think that's what we might do. Now let's just put in a road straight down here. And let's see how far in we have to... Okay, so we don't actually have to excavate that far. So that's too far. That will work. So let's get out our excavating tools. Big, and we're gonna dig this out. put it like that. Wait, that's not connected. The game lied to me. Okay, how far back in here can we go? That far? Okay, now they're connected. Maybe it was like just too close before. Okay, and then around here, we're also going to want a shipyard. Like so. And then lastly, we'll need one in the city itself. This one doesn't need to be a big boy. So we'll make it smaller. Because you'll see that it can't reach the tools. When we want to deliver to tools, we'll need a separate dock. Maybe we'll just do each segment separately. That might make the most sense. New line. This will be a ship. This will be crude oil to oil. We'll color it grey. It goes from there over to the... Hello? Game? There we go. It just took a while to wake up. Into there. Okay, I'm happy with that. And from here, let's go from dock 4. We want to wait for a full load. So that's one of the lines. This next one is this intermediate one. So we want a ship line. This will be oil to fuel. So we'll color it orange. It's actually going to do both, so let's color it purple. I'm going to go from there to there. Wait for it to think a bit. Anytime now, game. There we go. So it's put it in... Yep, that I'm happy with that. Yeah, they seem to make sense. That dock there is okay. At Townsville East, we want to wait for a full load and again wait a while. And then lastly, we want our fuel delivery. It'll be a ship line again. Fuel delivery. You can color it orange and it goes from here to here. And in Townsville East, again, we want to wait for a full load. I mean, we can be specific about what we want here. We want it taking fuel. This crude oil line, manage line. At Townsville East, we want it unloading and loading nothing. And our fuel oil line. At Townsville East, which is here, we want to unload oil. We want to load oil, sorry, unload fuel. And at Townsville Port, we want to load fuel, unload oil. Okay, so that should get all of those operational. We need a shipyard. Let's put it in the middle here. Seems as good a place as any. Buy vehicles. We'll use these Violas, they're pretty fast. Not quite as fast as Merlin, but it's the fastest that we have that takes oil, even though the Hercules has a bigger capacity. We'll buy 3 to start, because we need 1 for each line. Black on our crude oil line. We had that purpley type color on our oil and fuel line, and then the orange color on our fuel delivery line. And let's press fast forward. Let's have date not actually change, so we never get new vehicles or anything. And there we go, done, 10 minutes in. But if we're just doing one line, that's a bit lame. So let's see if we can get some of this food down to Wodonga as well. So there's the food district, which means we're going to need to come in this way. Get out of my way, houses. No, out. Those people may not have known it when they built, but they were actually building waterfront properties. Let's just check. That's navigable there, that's navigable there. So we need a little cargo harbor down in here. I think we need a bit more land to put our dock on. There we go. And it covers most of the area. I mean, we can fill in this here to hopefully get a bit more, which we did. But that will take food, and food comes from up here. And grain is picked up there. So we've got a lot of crude already waiting. So let's get a second ship on there. I think we'll be more realistic with our grain line and the size of our ports. So we need 1 there. We'll need 2 for a bread, but we need to create our channel to be able to get to that bread. And here we'll have a little lagoon. Okay, so not navigable. I guess that means we need to make this slightly wider. Still not quite. Still not quite. There we go. In here we actually need 2 ports. 2 docks, sorry. Okay, done. So do these only hold 200? I thought they held more than that. Guess we should even put even more ships on there then. Okay, that's everything we need in terms of our docks for our shipping. We've got grain to food. We'll colour it a lightish yellow, going from there to there. Yeah, that seems to make sense, that dock. And at Townsville South over there, we want to wait for a full load. Now, our next line will be food delivery. We'll colour it a bright yellow, going from here to here. I have to wait a bit. Okay, so it's worked out a route. It's a bit closer colour to the other one. Let's go green instead. That's a bit nicer. Okay, and then we want some ships on there. We'll again go Axel P. They're the fastest we've got. Light yellow, grain to food. Green food delivery. So this should have started putting grain out. Here it has. That line has a reasonable amount of oil on it, which is good. None delivered yet, but it'll get down there. What's this guy? Grain, food delivery, crude oil to oil. What is this guy? Oil to fuel. So we're gonna want another one of those. Now fuel delivery, I'm not gonna duplicate it yet. I just did that one so that they're far apart. Especially because we're gonna start producing oil soon. So that should be everything we need. Once our food ships get over there to deliver. See, that's so ridiculous. How little those docks hold. Okay, what's something else? So we're taking something to Wodonga, something to Townsville. The other one's Warrnambool up here. I mean, it has the two complex ones, machines and goods. So in terms of machines, we need steel and planks. In terms of goods, we need steel and plastic. So plastic, I expect is only going to come from this plastic over here, which will use our oil. So we might go the machines line, just because it won't use a material that we're already using. So we need to get our logs out of here. Let's dig them out this way. This just needs one terminal. Just a regular old country road is fine for this. And they're connected there. Now our timber to planks is up here. It will need 2 platforms, because we'll be dropping off timber and picking up planks. Like so. Because this has got a longer supply chain, we might start it early. So logs to planks. I will color it a brownie type color. Let me go from there to there. And at Townsville West, wait for a full load. We're gonna buy new vehicles. We'll get our Axle P, color it dark brown on that log to plank line. So it will start moving. We need our steel though. So this is the only steel on the map. Okay. It will... well, there's no 3, so we'll have to take 4. Now, can we get away without having to dig up any of the... can? So that will let us get our steel in, but we need other iron and coal. It's probably only 1 of each. Yep. So iron and coal. Iron, we just need 1 port. coal, we only need one as well. Let's just check they are connected. They are. And let's connect the iron up here. We'll check they're connected. They are. And then let's get these lines operational. This is iron ore steel. We'll color it a light orange. Goes from there to there. Because it's such a short distance, we're actually going to put it on the far side. At Upper Townsville, we want to wait for a full load. Now a new line, another ship line, we'll have coal to steel. We'll color it like a light grey type color. Okay, I can't even see that on the water. So let's make it light red. Bright red. That works. Townsville Annex, we want to wait for a full load. And over here, we want it to come into Terminal 4. Done. Let's get our ships. Again, we'll want some Axle Ps from there. Red. Coal to steel. Light orange. Iron ore to steel. And then we need to get our timber and our steel up to this machine factory. It will again need 3 platforms, so we're going to use 4 rather than rolling our own. We can come from there down to here. Check they're connected, they are. Now, let's make the steel line. Steel to machines. Light blue, we're going from steel to machine line. It'll take a while to work out where to go. A really long while. There we go. Let's see, at Townsville Exchange, we don't want Terminal 1. Terminal 2 looks good. Again, we'll wait for a full load there. Up here in Wodonga. Yeah, that seems good. You can have the simplest one since you have the furthest distance. Now, another new line. This will be blanks to machines. Let's color it like a slightly lighter brown, going from there to here. Again, we'll wait for it to work out where to go. Well, that's a bit too similar. A light, that's a bit better. Not the same terminal. Yeah, sure, Terminal 2 will do. And at your pickup, wait for a full load. Now we need some ships on both of those. So we've got one of these colored that lighter blue is the steel line. Another one but lighter brown on the blanks to machines line. So that will get everything that we need up to here. Oh, this has a lot of stuff on here already. We'll come back and work out how everything's going once we've got the rest of the line set up. Then lastly, we need to deliver into Warrnambool. They want machines on this side of town. So let's put a road across here to connect those two halves together. bung him in there like that. And then we can lastly have a new line. Machines delivery. Let's color it this like turquoise blue. And we're going from Wodonga West over to Warrnambool. And in Wodonga West, let's go on Terminal 4 and again wait for a full load. We need to put a ship on there. Wonder which one we're going to use. Light blue. Machine delivery. Okay, so we've got steel here waiting to get picked up. Got logs here waiting to get picked up. Lots of them. So 365, this is coming at a rate of 400. That means I think we want another ship on there again. That's okay. Our fuel here, delivering at a rate of 400. We're at 350. We'll put another ship on there. 466, that's okay. And then we look at our oil, 201, 100, it's okay for now. Our coal at 400, our ship is only 150. So we need some more ships on there. If we look at iron, 369, needs another ship. Fuel 201. No, that's okay. And then here, fuel delivery 147. That should be okay for now. Steel is coming out at a rate of 100. Our steel ship is only 55. We'll need another boat. 110. Our planks up here, 66. It will be 200. So what's that going to be? Another. Let's just do 3 for now, because it will depend. Would depend on this guy. It's 100 and this is 91. That will be good enough for now until we start getting things up there. Our food line, this is 200. This ship is 200. It's managing. Our bread line, 100. 100. It's managing. So I think once everything has a chance to work itself out, all of our lines will be making a profit. Some of them will take a bit longer, like this planks line, this log line will take a while, just simply because the ships have such a long way to go to get there. Since I decided to just use one shipyard for everything. This is what it looks like inside. Just a bay. It actually looks through this glass. You're not just like seeing a picture or anything. That's kind of cool. Okay, so that's one thing being delivered to all of the cities when they eventually start. So Wodonga's already got some food. Townsville doesn't have any fuel yet. Warrnambool definitely won't have any machines yet. We do need to consider as well getting passengers around. So let's do that. We're going to... sorry, bud. Your house is done. We want our excavation tools. Let's keep coming in this way. Why not? And then over to like there maybe. We want 2 terminals. Can we get this down to 2 buildings being removed? Can. Dock outside of navigable waters. Not so great. Okay, so that... Oops, that's a cargo dock. We don't want a cargo dock. We want a passenger dock. There we go. And then we want to be delivering passengers up here to Wodonga as well. We can probably landscape it in here. Like so. Really, that's not navigable? What are you talking about, game? It's just being fussy. Oh, I did it again. I did a cargo harbor instead of a passenger one. It's because I so rarely create passenger ships. Okay, and the last one over here in Warrnambool. Let's dig up this road. Dig up here. Sorry fellas. Your house is being resumed for the purposes of intercity transport. So want more land there? It wants deeper water in there. I guess this road has to go then. So we can widen this a bit. There we go. Oop. We need some land for the shipyard portion itself to sit on. They are not. Stop being a butt game. Lower. that's all okay. Yep, there we go. That will do. Covers most of the area. Okay, let's get our ships operational. New line. Let's call it P for passenger ship. This will be Wodonga to Warrnambool passenger. Let's go blue. There to there. Could not connect all stations. Interesting. Let's ignore that. New line. This will be Warrnambool to... Was the other one Townsville? Max. Colour it a bright pink. So going from there to there. Okay, they've got a long ship ride, but they'll enjoy it. And the last one, Wodonga to Townsville. Max. Let's make it a deep red. We're going from Wodonga to Townsville. Yep, so I couldn't connect it either. So I suspect the issue is something here with Wodonga. There we go, that fixed it. Just needed to make that canal a bit bigger. And then we'll put some ships on those. Passenger ships, what have we got? Well, this is a pretty cool ship. Graf Zeppelin. Let's buy 6 of them. We'll go to that bright blue colour. Onto Wodonga to Warrnambool. To the deep red colour on the Wodonga to Townsville, to that bright pinky colour for Warrnambool to Townsville. So if any of them want to go into city, they have to take the ship. Well, looks like some of them want to go there. I didn't check and make sure. Yep, they're on different platforms. Over here, they're on different platforms. It's a bit nicer. And up here, they are also on different platforms. Let's just smooth this out a bit under there as well. Nice. Now let's look and see where things seem to be piling up. I've got a bit of oil here. 200. I think we need another ship. Oil line, this oil line, 439, we're sending well over 600, so I think we're going to just need to double all of those. A grain here, 226, we're sending 400. it way higher. There we go. Food here. Still only 200. Our ship is doing 109. I think we need a second one on there. Our timber over here, 400. The line rate is 600. That's good. Our planks, we're producing at 100. We're shipping at over 200. That's okay. And we've got machines out on this platform now. Shipping over 100. I think we probably do want a second ship on there. Nice. Our coal here seems to be managing okay. Our iron seems to be managing okay. The steel I think is managing okay. This fuel delivery 147, I'm going to assume it's okay. But we're producing up to 200 now. If we could just get the oil over there. So I think this fuel ship, we do want a second one. And our oil ships 302, we're producing, I think we probably want another ship on there. 400, yep, so we can finish this level up. But we're running short on oil. And we added a bunch more, yeah, we added a bunch more oil ships. Why is that one 56 minutes? So that should have been something delivered to all of the cities now. Yes. A couple, yes. Getting a bit of food, yes. Our passengers will have started doing their thing. He's got 6 on board. Over here. They're not going to Townsville, they're all going to Wodonga. Fair enough. Whatever tickles their fancy. From Townsville. Again, mostly going to Wodonga. No one wanting to go to Warrnambool. Don't know why. We've got a bunch of oil ships turning up now. We've got grain ships here, which is good as well. Taking their stuff. Okay, I think everything seems to be going well. So just using ships, we managed to get one item delivered to each of the locations. Food up here to Wodonga, fuel down here to Townsville, and machines over here to Warrnambool. And we also got a PAX line between them. So I think we can call that a success. If we look at the lines on our map, they're super all over the place. Not having trucks makes it hard to get things in, but that's part of the challenge. So the only things we haven't got yet is tools, which we could get from here, since we're already making planks. Construction materials, we'd need to get construction materials and stone, which we're not doing. That would be a fully new line. And the last one is goods over here. From down here, we need some steel, and we need to split this oil for plastic. But other than that, that is it. What's this here? It's like a little random island. Oh look, a bird. What is this guy doing? With that, we might follow this flock of cranes to finish the episode. Thank you very much everyone for stopping by. I do appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed this little bit of a challenge episode. And if you did, feel free to subscribe to the channel and give the video a like. It does help out a lot. Until next time, thanks everyone. Bye for now.